Good morning, good afternoon, good day, which it isn't for me. Okay, because I got all this on my face. Near my eye, up here, here, and down here on my neck. On both sides, see? There. Which means that the people are still fucking with me. They're only making things worse for themselves, and they just don't understand. They don't understand by what they're doing to me is digging themselves into their own grave. But they'll find out when the tables turn. Okay, I got to take a shower today. Not at 5 o'clock in the morning, but at about 11:30. Between 11:30 and noontime, I got to take my shower. When I got the courage to go in looking like this, which was a lot worse because it was more swollen. But I wore a mask. But the other thing is, and my hair was down. I took my hair down and brushed it. I didn't curl my hair. I just left it straight. But then I was going to go to Aldi's. I was almost at Aldi's. Realized I had less than an eighth a tank of a gas. And I was afraid that if I turned my car off and turned it back on when I went ready to leave to go get gas, that I might not have made it. I never let my gas get that low. But because they keep on they kept on attacking my finances and my everything to try and hurt me, because I've been praying day in and day out, and they're fucking with me even when I do pray. But anyway, after I get a fill up of gas, I get a free Slurpee. Oh, I got a free Slurpee, all right. Them lids, 7-Eleven, them lids suck ass. Okay, I know you're not supposed to pick it up by the lid, which I did, but back in the day, they used to stay on. I don't know what you're doing different, but the lids are not staying, they're not clipping on. I can't afford to buy a Slurpee cup for $10. I'm sorry. So, when I picked up the cup, the lid fell, and when I did get it over me, it all went all over me in the steering wheel. Well, the lid, the part that was in the lid. So I didn't get a free Slurpee. My body got all dirty and sticky in my car. So now I got a couple more days to go before I could get my struts done. I can't do it yet. I gotta wait till a few more days. It's the 25th. I gotta wait till the 28th. And really the 29th. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go to Atlanta. I'm gonna have to go. I'm getting a toothache in these two teeth now, and that's not good. These two teeth are no problem. Look, it's been 4 days since I took a shower. Since Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, in my 4 days, I was stinking, and I want out of my car. And you know where I wanted to go? I wanted to go to the junkyard to see if they had any Dodge Journeys and any new seats that I could get. I gotta go get some food, because I bought some more bread. I'm gonna get tomato and avocado, another packet of tuna, because I gave it to a cat, and then some spinach, and I'm gonna have some of my veggie sandwich. So, and that'll feed me for the rest of the week, because I'll only eat every other day, and then I'll have macaroni and cheese for the rest of the month. Because I can't afford to eat anymore after this. I should only be spending $30, $60. The most I should be spending in gas is $120 a month. $30 a week should be the most. Not $143 a month to $200. That's not bad. I'm not that mad, because usually it's about $200 or $220, because they've been attacking my finances, but they've let loose a little bit. So now I've got to start really, really, really getting harder with these people, not letting them drive me around and shit, because I'm tired of them. Anyway, I'm all sticky. I just got out of the shower I left the gym before 2:30. And I got all dirty already. I'm all sticky and I'm mad now. My car's all messed up. I almost ruined my phone. My teeth are hurting because I'm drinking hot and cold. And my nerves are... Anyway, bye. Talk to you later. I don't know when I'll be doing the next Bible reading. And I want to go back and I got to watch my own video to bring back the Holy Spirit in that, for those things that I was given, like that, how do I say it? The time I went live, they were fresh in my mind, because they resurfaced. Okay, normally when that happens, I can't get on the phone and right away stop everything and just go live and do a Bible study. Because either my phone's not charged, or I'm not feeling well, I'm too tired, or it's too noisy, or there's too many people. I have to be alone. It's got to be quiet. I have to be in my own place. I can't be where there's a lot of... Now, if I'm already in the Spirit and I enter that, then that's different. But if I'm not in the... If the Holy Spirit is not awakened, if I'm like... Because I can't operate in the earthly realm in the Spirit when nobody is following that. So I have to kind of know when to switch off my spirit and when to switch off my... to switch back and forth from flesh to the Spirit. So... the Holy Spirit is always with me and always with you, but many of you don't seek it, so you don't know how to listen or heed or know how to heed or listen to that very soft whisper of a voice within. Because in the past, it was known that you were crazy if you talked to yourself, or if you listened to yourself, or if you were hearing voices. But that was with malintent. People did that to make you believe you were going crazy. Because people are like, where's that voice coming from? Do you hear that? Do you hear that? They didn't know what it was. That's Jesus Christ's Holy Spirit. Everybody has their Holy Spirit within them, but nobody knows, and when they hear voice, they think they're crazy. So they don't listen to that voice, and they just do whatever they feel they see or hear or do everybody else do. Monkey see, monkey do, monkey get in trouble too. And that's what everybody's doing. The wonder ball, the wonder joint goes round and round. Whoever, be sure to pass it quickly, for if you get caught with it last, the game for you will surely pass. Okay, I kind of switched it around to that, because if I don't, you don't know the meaning definition of things, and you're blind. You just go with anything. Anything that leads you, you go with. Okay, whereas a blind person has to be cautious. Can't just trust everybody. Okay? And the blind person has to be aware of their surroundings by feel. Okay? And by talking with people if they're not deaf and blind. But it's sad that this world has come this way this far. I don't know how we're still actually walking on this planet when we're at war. Can I finish the last bit of my Slurpee that I got for free that went all over me and my car seat and my steering wheel and a little bit of my phone screen? It's all sticky now. Luckily it didn't get in the... Thank God. Alright, bye. You can support slow connection. Yeah, I know.